champions so far, and it's been the Morgana and the Fiddlesticks.
Yeah.
He's been dabbling with Soraka and solo queue, but I'm not going to be expecting it in this game.
Here, Beishang on the back end as well. Sonic Wave lands. RD with the ultimate there. They're targeting the AD carry, but he's devoured up underneath the turret. Missing has been ignited. They just want the kill. They cannot find the undertow through. Chains across to land. Culling does not. In the way. Lies has come down here. Yuki finishes it off. Good collapse by LGD.
Woo!
Triple kill at 10 minutes in the game. And Yuki gets his just desserts.
You thought there was kill range there for Yuki.
Yeah.
Yuki still headed up towards the bottom side of the map, so even though it was fairly telegraphed, there's not much you can do when Shie is coming towards the bottom side late.
He's going to have to pop the Hema Plague. Ignites there. Now Yuki, can he go in the push? Eventually resets himself. Shie is staying in there. RD flashes forward. The fear there with the Crow Storm. 4 members in. Condi just deletes the support. Missing us the flash, or Mystic rather. Yuki in once again. The Shroud. It's so annoying. They can't deal with him under turret. Yuki just walk away.
Herald, take this tower down. Doesn't matter if you can see it coming.
Oh, they actually found Yuki. Where's the Dragon's Rage? There it is, a dabbing penguin out.
At the very least, LGD can pick this up.
So free Dragon across. That's an Cloud Drake. They lost a mountain earlier in the game. Share just going to push down another.
Cloud Dragon for an Olaf team. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Especially since their main priority, if you look at how their composition is, that really eliminates the damage that WE has. Here we go.
Let's see it in action. Share level 15. Woo! What? RD doesn't even move. WE find a fight. It's Yuki in the corner as well. Missing does save his. No, he doesn't. Condi actually takes him down. Suddenly out of nowhere. Kramer, what are you doing? Forced off this time. They still don't want to take the fight. Beishang back into the
RD
Dragon.
is channeling.
Condi comes in. RD finds the route onto the man. Again, it's Beishang deleted out. Watch for Yuki. Just dealing the damage.
Woo!
Comes in with a perfect execution. And LGD collapsed so nicely here. Shie's not in his item spikes just yet, but Kramer is. Forces the flash out of post, and there's no further chain
on
extend.
top.
Condi, where did you come from? Nailing all down 5. That's what Lies wants to do here. Yuki's in once again, gets kicked away. Hema Plague is pretty big in this one, but Yuki in the Smoking Shroud, very annoying. Perfect execution while Mystic cleans up Condi. Look at the front to back. That's just been interrupted by LGD. Yuki is a pain in the bottom, and LGD, their mid lane.
Flank position.
Here he comes, spotted out by the Poro Ward. Missing can only slow him. Can he slow the death down? LGD lose their top laner out of the fight because he gets bursted down. Shie with 1, almost heals back up. The Ignite, will it kill him? No, because the Hema Plague is so done. While Baron's getting done, Lies has to deal with him now, but the Baron's already gone down to WE, while Shie is onto Condi. Regret. Write it out in the death note, because Shie is ready to take your life.
Pick this one up, but they're just going to back away too.
All right, Shie, enjoy your little welcome.
Yuki. It's been punishing, and they're going to be able to easily get this tower.
Sticks attacking like an absolute trooper. Next is the inhibitor. LGD will not manage to defend this one away. WE don't need to overstay their welcome either.
Mid lane inhibitor is a possibility here for team.
Post meat grinder of a tank, or tank of a meat grinder. Either way, WE continue to push in. Kramer is finding himself weaker and weaker.
You have to take a look at RD. The only thing stopping this team fight from going through is the vision they had on the Fiddlesticks,
which is absolutely none at this point.
It's going to be a tough call as they go into game 2.
Even after WE's indecisiveness in the mid game. And LGD finding themselves still at the wrong end as the inhibitor will drop for the 3rd time around. This is triple inhibitor down. Going to be very hard for LGD to defend with their current damage.
They have to deal with the bottom lane. So
they're Chains of Corruption, everything's gone. We haven't seen a Fear Beyond Death this game, but finally we do. Condi's next up as well. Ragnarok dropped on down. The flash away from Lies and Renekton. Its win rate drops ever so slightly here as WE start diving the fountain. Suddenly, it's all ready to go. Kramer playing with the fountain as well. Arnie gets on in, trying to bring the game back into a successful moment, but flip back around. The Fiddlesticks drops as well. WE clean house with LGD. IG win or not for WE, it still looks pretty good. And I tell you what, after game number 1, a couple of thoughts, a couple of comments from both teams.
Waving the white flag, Beishang. That was a strong mid-game coming into that late game portion where the team fights were working in their favor. The LGD will go into the back and really start to ask the question of, like, how do we deal with the Vladimir? I think a lot of teams in week 5 have started to ask that question. And simply put, if you have a great mid-game composition, Renekton, Olaf, even throw in the Akali and Fiddlesticks, where these team fights visibly were working out for them.